What is going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and we are here today with Sharpie. And the reason why I'm doing Sharpie and not any other character is because she actually has something very unique. And what that very unique thing is, similar to what we saw in the other video, this video. I gotta start using cards because it's getting confusing. But the thing with Adam here is that he went crazy. His Faded Core version went crazy, right? He just started going crazy where he was able to pretty much use Crushing Shadows, and it was also able to use Reaper's Sickle over and over and over again against my characters. Even though I edited the other people's turns, I just showed his turns, but that was what he did every time he got a turn. He literally was like, my turn, Crushing Shadows, my turn, Reaper's Sickle, every time, and which was crazy. So obviously if he had 5, he did 4, you know, and then sometimes he wouldn't be able to go back to 4 again, but he can probably always Crushing Shadows depending on the situation. What situation am I talking about? Well, we're gonna go. It's time for you guys to learn. So here it is. It's the elemental special passive. Now, as you can see here, obtaining mana by element only applies to heroes that are 5-star or higher. Currently in the meta, what you don't see is these characters because there are no real strong dark characters that are like 5-star. Like, not that they're not strong, sorry, I'll show you guys that they are. They're a decent amount. It will give you guys a little bit of a spoilers of the summon video that's releasing before this one, right? Hopefully you guys watch that, go like that, and go show the video some love. It's a really cool summon session, really cool editing also. So 1 mana is created for each defeated ally heroes on your turn. Now, I already tried to cheat the system, so don't even try it. I wanted to see what happens if you brought a dark character by themselves. Does it count as the other allies as already being dead? And no, it does not. God, that would have been super strong, but no, it does not count like that. So the only problem with that is that these are legendary characters, so you will have to star them up at least once for them to take advantage of that, but it's still really good. Only issue again is that it's a losing situation that is supposed to be heightened. I even checked all these dark characters to see if there's any healers. To be fair, I didn't check the rares, but I'm pretty sure that there's no rare character that has like a heal or something of that sort. But even someone like Wilkes here is that you actually will always have an attack buff as long as one character has 2 characters have died, and that is completely excluding something of this nature of the actual passive that the characters has. So let's say, well, 0 mana, what the oh man, maybe we got Wilkes video next. But it's kind of crazy when you look at some of this stuff these characters are actually able to do. And like I said, for Adam's situation, he was able to sit there and do 2 nukes back to back. If I were to go up into the Faded realm, this is the guy, like, he's really good, and I feel like people aren't even talking. I lost the match because I left him alive in one of my PvP matches, and then he just kept spamming this all day because he was like one of the last ones alive. Plus, if he was doing any thrusting, whew, plus if he was doing any thrusting, he was gaining mana from that too, and he's a tank, so he's literally gonna eventually get that. Plus, he has the breath of the mana, so this guy's actually stupidly strong. 4.8, I don't know, might be not need to go 9 to 5 in my opinion. You don't see this character that often either. People just might not have them. They've been going for other characters that are a little bit more popular, but that's kind of my thing for like Emma, who's 4.5, and this guy 3.5. To be fair, his thing is all about damage over time, you know, but this, if you're able to do this on multiple characters, they will just die. That's a very strong dot. It's a very strong dot. But anywho, we're going with Sharpie, and the reason why we're talking about Sharpie here is because she is the only character that I saw that is dark that can utilize that strong mana gain with a turn reset. None of the other ones do that. So even when Adams was popping off against me, right, I could have just stunned him, I could have broke him or anything like that. On my turn, I had a chance to react to it, which is usually balanced. You know, you like to have a chance to defend yourself. But unfortunately, Sharpie over here, if you're low enough or if she is strong enough, she literally could wipe your whole team with her S2. So let's go into the skill preview, get rid of my ugly mug so you guys can see it all. You don't miss a thing. Her auto attack is pretty clean. It's also muted, so I should change that, right? That you might want to hear her talk and stuff. There we go. All right, so she also has final hit too, which is awesome in conjunction to everything that we just said, is because if you happen to not get a kill, you will also have the ability to possibly still get the kill. That character doesn't take a turn, then you get a turn anyway. The next one is the cross execution, which is the turn reset. 252% damage is obviously, it's not higher than 252. It's not the crazy nuke, and there's a reason for it because she can reset it. I do like the animation though. Woo! like a kick across the face into the upper. Really cool. Her jacket kind of like messes it up a little bit. You can't really get the cool detail out of it. Woo! Also, why are people saying that Nox is like the laggier one? Like, I don't get it. I feel like Nox performs very well. The only time Nox lags is if I'm doing, like, if I'm rendering a video or something like that. And then last but not least, we have the Feather Blast. Really cool animation here. Take this. Love that animation. Really cool. Really cool. Also would like to note that her S3 does more damage than her S2, but it's only to the back row. So if you're trying to kill someone in the front, you have to use the S2 first before the S3. I did not want to see that again. Oh well, it's sweet. Look how far back he goes, by the way. Oh god. Her design is really cool though. She's like cute, sassy. I think she's trying to kill you in the story. Everything that a guy wants, you know, in a waifu. Oh my goodness, I forgot to show her stats. I'm going to show her stats at 5-star, just so you guys understand that, you know, that's where you would even want to use her, at least at the very minimum of making her 5-star. Yes, eventually you're going to get it to level 100, but show her the basics, see if you want to even go for FR. As you can see, hit is 100, dodge 110, critical hit 120, block 20. You know, she's not blocking anything. Attack speed 112, which is really good. And yeah, attack is 1188. Just gonna quickly compare her like to you know, just a faded hero. I think it's pretty good to see that they're very similar. You know, look at the attack speed. You know, Jin's quicker, and his attack is a little bit higher, but they're not actually too far apart. And I think that that's kind of important to note, that they're not too far apart. I mean, of course, one day you'll get to this point of it, but yeah. Now I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna show you guys one easy example of me not losing and it screwing me over, and then I'm gonna try in PvP where very likely I'm not gonna get what I want. We're gonna go over here to the Lunar Trade route. Woo woo, Lunar Trade route. Woo woo. And the reason why I'm doing this is because some people, like I said, the nature one does not work as intended, right? It's a complete lie how it works. I had to test this out, so I wanted to show you guys so you can see it. It literally works as it says, which is awesome. So the strategy that you're gonna want to imply with SHARPEI, if you're trying to use that on a team, again, she's the kind of the character that I would love to run super offensive team with a bunch of squishy characters. So those offensive characters can sit there and lower everybody and pretty much sacrifice their lives to ire. StarCraft, you know StarCraft? I know StarCraft. Is that pretty much you would get this scenario that, you know, they are weak enough that one of your characters can do the reset. As you saw, we just did Jin, right? Jin is going to be able to constantly do that reset as well. So let's say SHARPEI dies, and you know, at least SHARPEI did a couple damage. Maybe she hit him with the S3 in the back row, things of that nature. Then all of a sudden, you know, you got, oh, can you not taunt me? Come on. Trying to do something here, but that's kind of what it is. Again, a lot of hyper offensive stuff that I think is needed in the game. I think people should be kind of happy to see this kind of nonsense. All right, here we go. It begins. Now we have one character that is finally dead. It took a while. So I'm gonna blow the S3 here, so now we can start tracking the mana gain. Now we have two characters dead here, so I'm gonna lose all my mana right now. As you can see, 0. 0 mana, 0. So boom, my turn starts and I immediately get 2. So I'm gonna be able to do that every single time. Now again, it's great because I'm gonna attack here and I'll have 3, and then when my turn comes I can actually use my S3, which is crazy. See, now 3 are dead now, so we can actually just do the cycle. How do I get her to I can't. Or you just kill me. Okay, here we go. 2 are dead. I could kill off the other guy pretty easily. Here we go. Now he has the protection on. Okay, boom, he's dead. Okay. I guess you could attack into that. Ow. All right, so we should be, by theory, be able to do 2 of these back to back. So I'm gonna kill this. Boom. Get another turn. Now I'm full like I said I was before. She's gonna die doing this, but it's fine. At least I show that it works. If she doesn't die, that's even better. Might not die, actually. Okay, she gets stunned. Again, she's empty, right? Nice, she went on the other one. That should get +4 here. I do, but I can't act because I'm still stunned. There it is. Finally got to show it. She's gonna die now because he has reflect. The guy has reflect in this mode. So she dies. Point proven though. All right, now let's try it out in PvP. What the fuck?
Looks like this is enough for you.
Oh, and in there it's all over. Well, we tried. Just maybe we get to kill in the back. Wait, I can't use this? Does that not hit the back row? Interesting. It forces the back row to be the front row. Interesting, I did not know that. Not even mad. This is a really good setup team, to be completely honest with you.
You want to see me do it again?
Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. It was kind of working, but that's a super defensive team there. Oh my god, Tranquil again. And we're disheartened, I think, right? Oh my god. I wonder if it goes away if I kill him. Oh wait, he's... Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid. I know I'm weak to fire. This doesn't count. I get the rematch. Do we learn from our mistakes? Oh yeah, and by the way, share the health is targeted, so it's specifically protecting battery, so it's always gonna do that. Oh, she got machine broken. Oof. Ow. Oh, come on. Well, thanks. And we lost. And as you saw, Team Squish it would work. The only issue with it is that I don't have enough either offensive power to make it work, and I don't have either like a more defensive way to like stop them from just sniping out a specific unit. That team comp that you saw there was just beautifully crafted. I know it's just a bunch of faded heroes, so it's like who knows if that guy strategically did it or just like, yeah, Rachel, Bathory. Still gotta give credit where credit's due. Completely shut down my comp. Hopefully you guys get a glimpse of it. It's not that I really wanted to show Sharpie. I just kind of like the idea of Sharpie, but really the dark elemental mana gain is really what I wanted to showcase and how strong it actually is. And then I hope that it becomes more relevant, especially if they start dropping more dark characters, that you have to be mindful of focusing other characters in the party. That's why I really think that the tank, that guy is really strong, because most people will ignore him for a while and then he just starts to come out. He even has a heal over time, which means he has a heal kind of keep himself in the fight, and he doesn't even need to waste a turn doing it. So that's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. It's been fantastic. It's literally because you guys are like, commenting, and subscribing. It's literally, that's all that it takes. No money, no donations, nothing like that. And if there's a character you think I should cover, let me know in the comment section below. I'll do it. You know, I don't care. Might not build them up like this one. This was a failure technically, but you know, I'll try. I'll do what I can. Anyway, just remember that every day the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I forgot my camera was off the entire time.